Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. This is Alex with Big Man Small Farm. Going out for the last wood fill of the evening. I'm not sure if you can hear that in the background, but the sheep are up and looking for attention that they're not going to get right now. But what I'm going to be working on, it just takes a couple of minutes, is to go through and see how much firewood is left in the wood boiler I've got out here. And then in addition to that, go through and fill it up for the night. I normally wouldn't have to fill it more than twice a day, but it's been really cold recently, and I want to make sure that I can get all the way through the night and not have to worry about the fire completely going out. So let's go ahead and check and see how much fire we've got left. First thing we're going to look at here, turning around here, is the actual temperature on the wood boiler, showing the temperature of the water. It's sitting at 174 degrees right now, so that's actually really good when it comes to where I'd like it to be. It'll take the water up to 185 degrees and then let it cool down to about 160, 165. I can't remember exactly what the set point on this one is right now. But it's kind of right in the middle. So what's going to happen is it's honestly going to be really smoky in here. So I'm going to turn on the fan, and well, actually first let's just open this up and you'll see the kind of the live reveal. I apologize, it's going to get noisy in the background. Oh, so like I said, tons of just smoke. Seeing here is I have a wood pile that is a little bit lower than I'd like to be this time of year, but it is just off camera here where I'm trying to get some larger logs to put in that are going to burn a little bit slower overnight. With the wood temperature or the water temperature where it kind of was at that 174, I don't need to worry about building heat really quickly, but more about having enough fuel to get through the night. If inversely it was really cold outside or I was trying to build temperature, I would have to get some smaller pieces in there. But once the wood is in and it's full, all I've really got to do is close the door and move on. What I'm doing here is just putting in some fire starters that I make out of toilet paper rolls. I put those together with dryer lint and wax. It's zero cost at this point. And when a fire does go out, I've got fire starters right out by the wood boiler. It doesn't take me any time to really get one back started with those. They burn a little bit longer than normal dryer lint or anything else would. It's a pretty simple process. The evening kind of chore here, just checking on things and making sure that everything will be good for when I wake up in the morning. And as the time of this recording, it was good and everything was fine in the morning. I had plenty of fuel in that fire. And I'll just kind of go ahead and close up the door and get ready to go to bed. Thanks again. This is Alex with Big Man Small Farm.